Right, so now we are going to the second sentence in the assignment. So let's put that bit back how, right. Second sentence. Can the student who needed us to go over this again, can you read the second sentence? If he arrives early, if he arrives late on a Wednesday, okay? Let's just focus on the if he arrives late on a Wednesday first. You see that if he arrives late on a Wednesday, this information can be represented on the diagram, you know, that sentence there, if he arrives late on a Wednesday. Let's go to the diagram, with your diagram. We're going to represent if he arrives late on a Wednesday on the diagram. Okay, so let me take this out. Yes, we don't want this. Can put, yes, we can put this there. All right. So think about it. We want to represent the if he arrives late on a Wednesday. Okay, that's what we want to represent. If he arrives late on a Wednesday. Okay. We want to represent the if he arrives late on a Wednesday. So I'm modifying a tree diagram. You can do the same. Just download the Word document and delete and type in. You can use math equations if you want to use the math symbols. Please learn that skill, especially those who are looking forward for university. Right, this will come to that after. Let's delete that. Let's delete this. I'm modifying an example. Right, I want to type if he arrives late on a Wednesday in symbolic form, if he arrives late on a Wednesday. Where can I type if he arrives late on a Wednesday? In which of these? This is number 1, 2, 3, 4. Can I type if he arrives late on a Wednesday in number 1, number 2, number 3, or number 4? Just to make it a little bit quicker, can I type if he arrives late on a Wednesday in number 4? Can I type if he arrives late on a Wednesday here? Someone said no. Why can I not type if he arrives late on a Wednesday here in the 4th one? Okay, keep that thought. Let us start to record. Am I recording? Yes. Because here now is the early branch, the early root. This is the if he arrives early on a Wednesday. I cannot type if he arrives late on a Wednesday because I already put early there. If I did it like that, if I had done it that way, and which of course you don't have to put late on top, you can put late below. If I had done it that way, then no, I could write if he, I know I could not type if he arrives late on a Wednesday here, because look, late on a Wednesday, you see, late on a Wednesday. So now I can type if he arrives late on a Wednesday here. Okay, but the mere fact, that's not how we did it. All right, that's how we did it. So the late on a Wednesday is here. So this is the 2 branches for if late on a Wednesday. Because look at late on a Wednesday here. So I can type if late on a Wednesday here, and I can type if late on a Wednesday here. So that's how you type if late on a Wednesday in symbolic form. So here's the symbol for if already, that vertical line, late on a Wednesday. This is, when you see this, you have to say if late on a Wednesday. If you want, you can put your subscript and put a little W, even better, but too much symbols might confuse. But to be more explicit, if late on a Wednesday, you see it in symbolic form. If late on a Wednesday, here it is. Okay, so let's go back to the if late on a Wednesday words. If late on a Wednesday. All right. If has a symbol. A vertical line. Late has a symbol. A capital L. Wednesday have a symbol. A little W. Words converted to symbols in a diagram. That's the power of maths. If late on a Wednesday. Okay. I can type if late on a Wednesday here. And I can type if late on a Wednesday here also. Okay. No. Can somebody please tell me what is my mistake? Can I, if I type if late on a Wednesday here, what should I be typing here? Because when you see you are doing maths, an error is also a learning opportunity. There's an error here. I typed if late on a Wednesday up there. What should I be typing here? Is it another if late on a Wednesday? Anybody? Say that again. Somebody tell me Thursday. So just write Thursday there. How do I write Thursday here? If late on a Thursday. Someone said if late on a Thursday. So that's why I say now an error is also a learning opportunity. So remember, I'm repeating your answer because I noticed the Zoom doesn't really record because I use in Google Meet and Zoom. So I use in Zoom to record. So therefore now she's saying that I should change this to if late on a Tuesday. So let's analyze this. All right, let's analyze this. I'm going to put it in rectangle. This whole section there. Okay. Is it transparency? Okay, transparency. Fill. Okay. Or you can increase the transparency. So she's saying now that let's analyze this section there. Okay, before we analyze this section, you see those two branches coming out from a knot, from a node. Okay. Look, there are two branches coming out from a node, and I'm going to talk about it in general. This here is saying, okay, this here is saying the probability of him coming late on a Wednesday is 0.26, or the probability of him coming early on a Wednesday is 0.74. This is what that whole rectangle is saying. Okay. This is what this rectangle is saying. So this rectangle, you know, from what you're telling me, this rectangle is saying the probability, so far what it's saying there, if he arrives late on a Wednesday, or if he arrives late on a Thursday. Now remember, Instead of if, we can say after, you know. After he arrives late on a Wednesday, or after he arrives late on a Tuesday. You think that's what we should be writing here? When you say after he arrives late on a Wednesday, we are talking about late happened on a Wednesday already. All right, late happened on a Wednesday already. Okay. So we on Thursday now. Thursday haven't happened yet. We cannot say after late on a Tuesday, on a Thursday. Okay. Right. So bear that in mind. So think about it.